Okay, so there's heaps of interesting bikes at KTM stall, but I find this the most fascinating. This is the Dakar Rally winning machine of Matthias Wagner, raced in 2018. There is so much cool stuff happening on this bike. Completely bespoke frame, built for long distance racing. These guys cover 7,000, 8,000 kilometers of racing in 10 days time. And it's over insane terrain. I've been to the Dakar once. I couldn't believe the stuff they were doing. Helping them get there is suspension with 300 millimeters of travel on both ends. Endless amounts of ground clearance. The engines are limited by the capacity, by the regulations of the class to 450cc. They're single cylinder engines. They make about 55-60 horsepower. And I've ridden a Dakar bike very briefly. They're seriously fast machines. These bikes have to cover huge distances. So they have fuel tanks all over the place. There's fuel tanks on either side. You can see the caps up here. And this is your fuel level gauge, and it goes all the way down, all the way down. But that's not all, because they have an auxiliary fuel tank at the back as well. So that's about 33 liters of fuel on these bikes. And this is a big motorcycle. It weighs 140 kilos dry. So let's do the math, and you're looking at something that weighs about 170 kgs. And you've seen videos of these guys riding these bikes. They're absolute insane people, superheroes. Part of what makes it so special is, let me show you around here, that is the navigation tower. And they get a road book every day, and they mark out the dangers with different color codes. They have to refer to their GPS, they have to refer to a positioning system, and they have to control it via these buttons here. So they're constantly changing it and knocking off waypoints as they go along the way. And they're doing all this while racing flat out through desert lands, through crazy terrain that they've never seen before. It's unreal. It is absolutely unreal. I can't fathom how the Dakar guys ride these bikes. Like I said, big bike. That's a 960 mm seat height. It's one of the only bikes I find myself on tiptoes on. But this is an absolutely bespoke racing machine. Top class stuff. Absolutely fascinating. Another small touch I like is how the levers are hidden inside here, behind the bodywork. So even when the bike does fall, vital things like levers don't break. But the guys carry spare parts. They've got all sorts of spare parts on the bike so they can fix them on the go. Dakar riders are absolute warriors, and their bikes are absolutely amazing.